Hey, welcome back. Last episode, we learned how perception works. Your brain constructs reality. Emotions are built, and patterns can change once you know what they are. Today, we're answering a really important question. Why are there different types at all? Why isn't there just one right way to be? And the answer is actually really reassuring. Here's some context most people don't think about. For most of human history, we're talking 95% or more, we didn't live like we do now. No cities, no big organizations, no strangers everywhere. We lived in small tribes, maybe 50 people, maybe up to 150. Anthropologist Robin Dunbar figured out that 150 is about the limit of real relationships a human can manage. That was your world, and your survival depended on everyone in your tribe. So here's the thing. Tribes that had all the same kind of people didn't do well. Think about it practically. If everyone's focused on big picture dreaming, who's keeping track of the food? If everyone's managing inventory, who handles it when a bear shows up? Right now! If everyone's fighting the bear, who thinks about next winter? Different situations need different skills. Having variety meant the tribe could handle whatever came up. So let's look at what each type actually did for the tribe, each temperament. Guardians. And yes, that's us, we're the keepers. Track the resources, remember what worked before, maintain the systems, pass down knowledge. Without us, the tribe would keep making the same mistakes. And then artisans were the responders and the makers. Read the situation, react fast, handle what's happening now, adapt on the fly. But they also created things. The pottery, the tools, the crafts. They performed rituals. They made life beautiful. Without them, the tribe couldn't survive immediate threats and would have nothing lovely to look at. Rationals were the strategists. Solve new problems. Plan for the long term. Figure out how things work and innovate. Inventing the wheel. Without them, the tribe couldn't handle challenges they'd never seen before. And idealists were the healers. Keep the group together, resolve the conflicts, maintain morale, hold the meaning. Without them, the tribe fell apart from the inside. And here's something important. There's no best type. There's no best temperament, just best for the situation. When things are stable, guardians lead naturally. We maintain resources, we keep things running. When there's a sudden crisis, artisans step up. They handle the moment, they take action. When there's a new problem nobody's seen before, rationals figure it out. They find solutions. And when people are losing hope, losing their sense of purpose, that's when idealists become essential. They hold the group together. Every type has their time to lead. Now let's be realistic. Nobody's good at everything. Being really strong in one area means you're less strong in others. And that's just how it works. And that's okay. Because your weakness is someone else's strength. And their weakness, that's where you come in. The tribe works because it has all the pieces. Together, you have everything. Alone, nobody does. Let me give you a real example. Imagine the tribe is facing a drought. The water source is drying up. People are scared. Things are tense. The guardian says, I know where we stored extra water. And I remember 10 years ago we had a dry spell. Here's what we did then. Maybe it'll help us now. The artisan says, I was scouting yesterday. I looked everywhere. There's water 2 days east. I can get us there. Let's move. And the rational says, based on our survey and how the land works, we might dig right here. We might hit groundwater. I have a plan. And the idealist says, people are scared and starting to fight each other. Let me help calm things down. Let me remind us we're all in this together. All four are needed. Take one away, and the tribe is weaker. So here's what I want you to know. You weren't a mistake. Being different doesn't mean being wrong. You were designed for a role. The tribe needed exactly what you bring. Evolution doesn't keep things around that doesn't work. If your type hasn't existed for thousands of years, It's because it was needed. You belong here. Now here's the thing. We don't live in tribes anymore, obviously. Your design is the same, but the world around you has changed a lot. And that mismatch? That causes some problems. We'll get into that in a few episodes, what happened when humans left tribal life. For now, just know, the design is good. It's the context that got complicated. So that's the tribal design. Different types, different temperaments exist because tribes needed all of them. Your weakness is covered by someone else's strength, and you were designed for the role. Next episode, we look at the 4 houses, where your specific type lives, what drives you deep down. See you there.